ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bart Koppens and I am one of the first people who is trying to raise the black witch in captivity. And I seem to be one of the first people who is succeeding. And this is actually one of my first tries as well, so that makes me really successful. Now I don't want to sound too cocky yet, because the larvae are not fully grown and there are still many things that can go wrong. Now I'll tell you that these larvae are some of the most difficult I ever tried to raise. They are more difficult to raise than any silk moth, any saturnid I ever tried to rear so far. They are very sensitive to stress, they are very sensitive to changes in their environment. They seem to be sensitive also to overcrowding and many other things as well. They need super high humidity and they don't like artificial light. They prefer to be alone most of the time in complete darkness. So I'm only disturbing them quickly for the sake of one video. Now this larva is not far fully grown yet. I think it still has a few instars more to go. But I'm just giving you the opportunity right now to check out its beautiful colors, its morphology. And this one is reared in southeastern Brazil. Now when it comes to the kind of plants they eat, they are actually not very choosy. I discovered, well, they eat a lot of plants such as Inga, Prosopis, but also the famous plant Acacia and of course Albizia. These plants can be common here in some areas in Brazil and are also used as decorative plants. Regardless of that, not many people have managed to raise them just because the larvae are that sensitive to disturbance, even if the moths and the house plants are that common. Just take a look at this beauty here. Sorry for the shaky footage, I have to readjust the camera many times. But here we go. Here is officially a black witch larva. It is not fully grown. I think it has one more instar to go, perhaps. But it's getting very close to the goal. Hope to keep posting updates. It's possible that I fail, okay. There's no guarantee that this is going to succeed. They're very difficult and I'm still very far from the finish line. But it's looking hopeful. Thank you guys.